The Student Exchange Program, operated by HMAATC, is a Transylvanian American educational and cultural program. It gives Transylvanian high school students the chance to experience American education in a real school environment.
They can discover American teaching methods.
They can take part in everyday school life, and they can experience the values that shape local communities.
Our goal is to inspire young people, to help them grow,
and to connect students who are open to the world and eager to learn from new experiences. What they discover through the program can later become valuable for their own communities.
They return home with new ideas, broader perspectives, and a stronger motivation to contribute to the development and well-being of the people around them.
In American high schools and universities, students did not simply observe. They became part of the learning experience.
A key highlight of the 2026 program was healthcare. They explored nursing, physical therapy, and physician-assistant science through university sessions, lab demonstrations, and hospital visits.
These experiences showed them how knowledge, teamwork, technology, and responsibility come together to serve people and communities.
Students have the opportunity to ask questions directly and gain inspiration from public officials.
They work together and experience how American education comes to life in real, interactive classrooms.
They are constantly challenged, which keeps every student actively involved in the learning process.
They learn from the best, from mentors who practice these professions in real life every day.
And through these experiences, they gain lessons and memories that can last a lifetime.
Students gain a first-hand view of how modern healthcare works in practice. They see the importance of knowledge, teamwork, and well-organized systems.
And they return to Transylvania with a broader perspective and with ideas that may help them contribute to positive change at home.
The program also takes students beyond the classroom. At the Evansville Museum of Art, History, and Science, they receive a personalized, guided experience. This makes the visit more than a simple walk through exhibitions. It becomes a deeper journey into culture, history, science, creativity, and discovery.
At Toyota Motor Manufacturing of Indiana, students step inside a world-class production facility, part of one of the largest and most influential automotive companies in the world.
And at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, home of the legendary Indy 500, they experience much more than a racetrack. They enter one of the most iconic places in American sports culture. The Indy 500 is not only a race, it is a major American tradition where speed, engineering, ambition, and history come together every year.
Together, these visits show students how learning connects to the real world through culture, industry, innovation, and human achievement.
At the Indiana State House, we were personally welcomed by Sidonia Nicolai, Honorary Consul of Hungary in Indiana, and Diego Morales, Indiana's Secretary of State.
Their message was clear. With vision, belief, and hard work, we can achieve more than we ever thought possible.
I have a dream. My 4 little children one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
After 10 intensive days of education, workshops, visits, and hands-on experiences, we arrived at the next chapter of the journey, discovering America through one of its most significant cities.
This part of the journey brought us to Washington, D.C.
It is not just a city visit. It is a carefully planned experience where every stop and every moment brings participants closer to the history and identity of the United States.
From the Lincoln Memorial and the U.S. Capitol to museums, monuments, embassies, and institutions, every location adds a new layer to the experience. In Washington, history is not only something to study, it is something we can see, connect with, and better understand.
Through this program, Washington, D.C. became more than a place to visit. It became a way to experience the American sense of freedom, openness, and opportunity up close.
Operated by HMAATC, the Hungarian Medical Association of America Transylvanian chapter, this program is more than an educational trip. It is a rare opportunity to discover America for the first time in a way that would hardly be possible otherwise.
Through real classrooms, university programs, healthcare environments, public institutions, host families, and cultural experiences, participants do not just visit the United States, they experience it from the inside.
That is what makes this journey different. It offers not only places to visit, but people to learn from, systems to understand, lifelong friendships to build, and experiences that can shape the way young people see their own future.